please welcome on stage Matt.
I feel like I'm louder than you.
Yes, I gave you the louder one because you're a quiet person, you know.
Damn.
That is.
I did the opposite last week with Ben because I gave him the quieter one, but sometimes I say something horrible and it's loud, but today you're gonna be the quiet one. I know that you are a quiet one. Are you? You are. I haven't been with you this way, but I assume.
I'm a screamer.
You're a screamer. And then it all over the wall. Anyway, that's how I imagine it. My fantasy, you know. In my head, I always imagine Matt in all kinds of script. See, I'm not the only one. Anyway, so Matt, let's have an honest conversation. I've heard that you are from the island called United Kingdom. Is it true? Is it true?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I could tell by the sigh that it's true, you know, the sigh of regret and shame, and but it's not the island that you should feel shame about. It's not the Epstein Island.
I technically hail from there, although I think my great-grandmother was Portuguese.
Ooh.
Exotic.
Which is why my name is O'Brien.
That's not Portuguese at all.
No, it's not.
It's not. So, how did you get your O'Brien name? That's the most interesting thing about you so far.
Nobody knows that.
Right off the bat.
I've not really traced my lineage back far enough. I'm more Welsh than I am Irish, from what my grandmother has told me. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you ever looked at your family tree, or is just your grandmother's words against your imagination?
Yeah, the tree's just like, he cheated on me and fucking...
When I looked at my family tree, it goes like to Ukraine, and then on the 7th generation, a lot of women were raped by Mongol Tatar ego. I don't know how it's in Russian, it's Mongol Tatarskaya iga, you know, by the Tatar people. So that's why my eyes are a little bit of almond. And the trauma is generational. I can feel 7 generations back like a rape child, you know.
Yeah, our rapist
Gives the spice, you know, that's where my comedy comes from. 7 generations back.
We probably had Scandinavian rapists.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm so pale.
Yeah, we just call it European, you know, typical European experience. Anyway, trauma bonding. I wouldn't say you are very pale. You're not ginger.
An accusation right there. Explain yourself.
Yes, no, I do not carry the recessive gene of being a redhead.
But just generally knowing that they are more pale and they cannot be in the sun, and you look like you could get a nice tan.
Yeah, like my mom and my granddad, they both look, in the summertime, they could pass for African.
Normal,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exciting mixture you have. Anyway, so what brings you to Lithuania? How long have you been here?
Too long to not be that good at Lithuanian.
That's okay. I never heard you're Lithuanian.
Coming up to 3 years.
3 years, okay. So how is your mental health so far?
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
What is the secret?
Well, when you have such a supportive young lover in your life,
That's so nice.
which is what everybody assumed we were. Not naming any names.
Sometimes, you know, there are all kind of stimulations. Sometimes it's sexual, sometimes it's mental, and I think that's what you provide for each
And
other.
medication. I'm on a lot of medication. Let me fucking tell you.
Okay, you are on a lot of medication.
yeah.
You don't look like...
Well, Because the medication works.
I see. That's a good example, you know, like this is an example of why medication works. I also started new medication, it's slowly kicking in. Today I posted a TikTok for first time in a long while, so I think that can be both. Either I'm going really bad or I'm getting better, and actually that's who I am, you know, a TikTok poster. I had a text when I posted on Instagram saying that I'm starting a new medication. Welcome.
Please,
thank you very much for being here. A girl to me texted a message saying that, oh, don't do this because you're gonna lose your personality and your creativity and everything. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, if your personality is, if you base your whole personality on mental illness, it doesn't mean that it's a good thing, you know, because I think, I don't know, do you agree?
All the best people are...
Do you have personality still?
Do I have personality?
Oh no, oh no.
When is it gonna come out?
Not.
A lot of accusations flying out today.
I'm trying to rage bait you, I'm sorry.
I like to think a little bit.
A little bit?
It's been beating out of me a little bit since I've been
Okay,
in
let me ask the most important question for me to estimate if you have any personality. Do you have a favorite band and what is it?
Favorite band? Viagra Boys.
That's enough of personality, yeah. I usually say if your favorite band is AC/DC, then you have no personality. Or any popular artist. If you are, you have ADHD, you know, it's not a band. Did you get offended?
Yes.
Do you like AC/DC?
No.
So why do you get offended? My idea is that if you would say that your favorite band or artist is someone who is very, very popular, then you don't have enough of very peculiar personality, you know, because you identify with something that millions and millions and millions of people identify with, you know? You're not outstanding enough, in my opinion. But I'm very judgmental.
I've not noticed that.
Yeah, I judge people,
But millions of people like Viagra and boys.
that's the
Or a combination.
yeah, it's a good one. You like both. You said so. I know it's a band name, so it's all good. I'm gonna ask. Did you come for comedy? Did you know that it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How?
I'm lazy to socialize today. I just want to listen.
Yeah, that's okay. Just like because you know.
Shut the fuck up and don't speak.
I'm
to
not
me.
gonna bother, just like wondering if, because to estimate if I reached anybody out there online so one, you are one. Everybody else is a friend here and this person didn't come for comedy, he's here by accident. Were you an accident because of mother and father had an accident, or you are a planned child?
I only knew this, you know, life would be better.
I was.
I see.
an accident.
You're an accident?
Yeah.
But,
They told me.
but a happy accident.
Yeah.
You're still alive and...
They said they went to Ireland and drank too much Guinness, and then you came along. I'm like,
But you were a product of a very fun night, you know, with all the bubbles, you know, from Guinness and...
Yeah, I like to think about it a lot.
That's nice. That's why... Is your Guinness your favorite beer now?
I never thought about it.
Because, you know, if the concentration and cum was very
It's
high,
not
I
for Guinness and
imagine
got a Freudian thing there.
encrypted in DNA, you know. I don't know how people are made, you know.
This wasn't meant to be fair.
My father was, I don't know. Anyways, so what brings you to Lithuania? Why did you decide to come here?
I could say love, but
Love.
it was my colonial tendencies.
Colonial tendencies.
I wanted to bring back the old school, so come over within 3 to 5 years. I want everyone to be eating fish and chips. Every man, woman, and child should be eating beans for breakfast. I'd say 5 years tops.
Okay.
that's
So
the plan.
how well your conquest is going so far?
Not well.
Not
People
well.
really fucking love.
It's all the
like,
medication.
sour
It
cream.
stopped your creativity
They
and
don't- They don't want the
productivity.
beans.
They don't want. You should meet my husband. You know, he is a bean man. You know, he puts beans on pizza.
Oh, that's fuck.
Yeah. I'll send you a video. It's a very sexy video. He was like, "You want a pizza? I'll make you a pizza." And I'm like, "I'm never touching that. What the fuck was that?" But he made it with love, and then he farted himself to the moon. There is a lot of love
So
in
you've
that.
got like Epstein files of him like putting weird things on pizza.
I don't think he was ever in Epstein files. If he were, probably we had more money. I don't know, but no.
He's a pilot, so.
Yeah, but it's not enough, you know. He's a pilot for particular airline, which doesn't pay that much. So, honey, I love you. Anyway, so you are a love immigrant. You came for a woman. Is she Lithuanian?
She is.
But she doesn't live here now.
No. Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Backfired.
Yeah, I came over. She stuck around for a couple of years. And she was like,
And then she fucked off to a
fuck
better
it,
place.
Belgium seems like the place to be.
Yeah. Well, are you still happy with the choice to move to Lithuania because of your love interest?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, don't all.
People recognize love.
Yeah.
I think anything is better than being in the UK.
Oh, okay. What is so wrong and bad about UK? I've never been,
We'll
so.
get deep. Do you want to get deep?
Yeah, I want to get deep. I'm not that deep, but you know, try me.
Well, unemployment, wages, just quality of life. You know, if for example we had Bolt scooters in my home of Manchester, the first day, by the end of that day, all of those scooters would be on fire or in a canal somewhere.
Is it because of lack of culture or because of lack of entertainment elsewhere? Because I think, like, I remember growing up, when you don't have enough activities to engage in, you engage in vandalism or something to do. Because, you know, I was very much busy in dancing. I was a professional dancer. All my childhood I danced. I didn't have time to hang out with people destroying stuff. But I think if there is not enough engagement, so it's either lack of engagement or lack of culture. So
That's very true. I didn't think about that.
now
It's
think about
probably lack of things to do.
lack of things to do. I don't know. I've heard only like all the things I know about the world. I know from the memes on TikTok and Instagram. So I've seen, I think, Eurotrip, the movie, and there were fans from Manchester with this very famous actor.
Vinnie Jones.
Yes, Vinnie Jones. They were like, Manchester, that's all I know. Is this how cultured people are there?
That's a really accurate representation, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I mean, although everyone in that is from London, so Vinnie Jones is like from a completely different area, and a very, very inaccurate portrayal of people from Manchester. But
Okay.
in terms of the fighting and the violence, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But you seem not violent and not really fighting.
No, I left.
He left. Well, I also feel about myself the same way because they say like I felt like I was not really fitting with Belarusians and like the mentality, so I left, and I don't identify that much. Do you feel the same way about Manchester?
Yes and no. I think I'm not integrated as much as I should have.
Here?
Although I'm wearing a
Vad vi writer.
shirt, but
Lithuanian recognizes. Trying to fit in, wear a t-shirt, you know, or Saktik, I don't know, I chose the other one. How often do you go back?
I try and go back every couple of months, just because.
You still have family there?
Yes, many family.
Many family. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have a younger sister.
You have a younger sister, okay. When you go home, do you ever feel cringe when you like see the things that you grew up in?
No, I go home and sleep in the same childhood bedroom.
And you find?
Think of all the wanking.
So you had a happy childhood, more or less.
I mean, on a scale of like good to Moira, I think it was alright.
I like to be on a scale. It's nice to be representing the you know, there is a bottom, and under the bottom there is Moira. That's nice, the basement of the bottom. I like it. Yes, I was not too happy where I was coming from, so I prefer not to go back. But that's why I wanted to ask. Anyway, I also heard that you are in a band.
Yes, we're the world's smallest band. 2 people. Yeah.
Two people, it's not probably the smallest, and it's better to have a smallest band than something else. It's not the, what do you play?
I play guitar mainly. I can play a little bit of bass and piano.
Your girlfriend. I heard that you're looking for somebody for your band. Let's do a shout out.
Oh, we're doing recruitment.
Yes. Let's do the recruitment. Let's address the people on the internet and say we're looking for whom?
Drummer.
A drummer. Yes. Whom else?
A bassist.
A bassist.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means, but
No,
yes.
the bassist in a silly accent.
Okay, it's a silly accent. Good. Okay, good. Have you been in a band before? It's a new type of thing that you're trying to do?
Yeah, I've been in a band. Yeah.
What was the name of your first band?
How do you spell
What
that?
was the name of your first band?
My first band was called Burning Cows.
Burning
fuck,
Cows.
Okay. I was thinking of a different band. How many bands are you in? Jacksuckers. That's all.
Jack. What's a jack? Jack. What's a jack? I know the sucker, but jack suckers. Okay. I know the jack as a port, 3.5 millimeters jack port.
Yeah, it's that people just on the end of it.
Okay. You know,
Jack bomb.
okay, that I didn't know. Okay. I sometimes need to check with the youngsters, you know, the meaning of things, because you know, I might be out of the rotation.
You're on TikTok.
I'm on TikTok. You don't want to see the shit I see on TikTok. You know, it's it's not the youngsters. I'm not a pedophile. On paper, I'm not. You neither? You sure? See, that's why I invited you to the show. We can connect over this.
Editor, cut that.
Yeah, there is no editing. It's gonna go raw on YouTube. Blocked in 56 countries, as we usually are. Anyway, what is the name of the new band that you're forming?
Well, we don't have a name currently. I like the name Feral Sheep.
Feral Sheep. I was thinking of Clit Crushers.
Okay.
Destroyer of the bean. I don't know, just my imagination. I don't know. I just imagine you on the guitar. Tuk, 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 the flicking of the bean. I don't know. I imagined it. I'm a love immigrant. I don't know. Anyway, it's all good. So how is the long distance relationship working out for you?
Yeah, it's alright. Brussels is shit.
You what?
Brussels is shit.
Brussels is shit. I heard I prostituted myself, but that's just me hearing what I want to hear. And I'm like, okay. It is kind of like therapy. But, this is what you're gonna get, by coming to see me. I'm gonna pick your brain. But it's different with everybody. Matt is it's a hard shell to crack. He's like a walnut,
He'll come out.
I know.
Yeah, so it's like that's why I'm asking so many questions, and I feel like a fisherman for a very long time, not getting anything on a hook, But that's okay. That's okay, It's I like a man who makes me work for it, so it's fine. Anyway, where was I? Hello.
Roasting Matt.
Roasting. If I say something that makes you uncomfortable, please let me know. Because
Yes.
I don't control my mouth, and things leave my mouth very fast, and then I regret them. But I try to tickle you so that you open up in rage or something.
Okay.
Any emotion is a better emotion. So you said that Brussels sucks. And it's not the sucking that you wanted, it's the actual sucking.
Yeah, that's the good bit about Brussels.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
So you're getting some, that's important. But what don't you like about Brussels as a place?
It's boring.
It's boring?
There's nothing to do.
There are a lot of
It's
politicians
dirty.
there.
Yeah, it's just full of politicians.
Very grey, the architecture
Yeah,
is...
it's basically England.
Okay, I see. I've been to Brussels myself once or twice. I also left it before I was supposed to leave it. I was like, fuck it, no, I'm done with this. But my favorite artist is from Belgium. I'm not gonna tell it, but you can guess. Is she planning to stay there, or is she gonna come back?
Well, I've guilt-tripped her into coming back.
When is she coming back?
August.
In August. So it was a very very short, long-distance relationship.
Yeah, she's going to resent me big time.
She's resent, but you will have to shower her with gifts and do something nice. Go down on her and do all the nice things, to make her open like a flower. If you cannot give her a flower, you need to open her up like a flower, spread her real nice, water her. We see it's like either or. Funny thing. So my husband is not really into flowers, that kind of thing. So for this Valentine's Day, I bought Lego flowers for him, so he could collect it and give it to me, so I could have flowers for the rest of my life. So that's how we kind of like circled around.
That's really sad.
It's really sad. Yeah, that's that's dry flower, just like me. So I very much relate to it. So for me, it kind of works. It's very much of dry humping. Too much information. So what?
Not enough.
Not enough? Well, you can ask questions as well, but I'm just like going on and on. But in any way, so what was the hardest thing about the long distance?
The masturbating.
I don't think it's the hard thing. Yeah, it's in the hand when.
No, it's a lot. Like you're doing it 3-4 times a day, and then it just gets boring.
3-4 times a day. When do you find the time to work?
Putting cream on it, like it's
What do you watch?
A really hard time. Really
I don't
hard
watch. I'm an old school guy. I just go straight in the
You just
imagination.
close your eyes and imagine Andreas, yeah?
I just draw a stick figure
A stick figure.
with some
You
big
have
voluptuous breasts.
a stick figure of your own in your hand when you're masturbating, I imagine. But all good. My husband never complained about it, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit different for a woman. We don't have this kind of... do we have this kind of needs? We don't masturbate 3 to 4 times a day. No, not really. What about you? Not really? I don't.
Just me?
There was a break, I think, after COVID. I went on a break of, I think, 2 years, 4 months. I did.
Dry January.
It was dry 28 months. They can make a movie about me 28 months later, and the blistered vagina. You like open it and you do woo, and there is echo in it. You know.
Somehow more bleak than the original.
It was quite a break, and then I got back to it, and I was like, not worth it, you know. It's like just not really. But I've learned from therapists that masturbation, especially for girls, it's reflecting on self-love and relationship with yourself, self-acceptance. And as I judge myself so much, I'm like, you don't deserve pleasure, bitch, you know. So I don't do it to myself, but that's just my issues. But for men, I think it's easier, you know. It's just like, it's a fun thing to play with in general. You know, you have it, you dangle it. It's like, if I had it, I would probably also dangle it. No?
No, it's fun, it's fun. Until the shame kicks in afterwards, and then you're like, oh God.
Yeah, the
what
shame.
have I done?
Yeah, the shame is...
Midgets, again?
Oh, but you said you don't use anything. You just close your eyes. Oh, it's in your mind.
Yeah,
It's in your mind. The midgets just pop up in the mind.
think of the most fantastical midgets in your head.
I see. Is Snow White there or just the midgets?
No one normal sized is there.
Yeah, so it's just the 7 dwarfs. That's exciting. They are very hard-working little men. If he fingers you, he can go up to a shoulder. I don't know. You put it in my head, and now I painted a picture. You know, you were asking for it, so I gave it to you because I am a woman who cannot say no. Anyway, so if the masturbation is the hardest thing in a long distance, what is the second hardest thing?
Having to cook constantly, like I love to cook. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I cook a lot. I'm fine with it. I'm a housewife. Like I find cleaning up therapeutic, but I don't want to have to think about every meal.
Okay.
Every meal is a lot.
I see. So your girlfriend usually cooks for you?
No, like we alternate. So like one day on, like one day off kind of thing.
Okay.
So,
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like 50-50. 50% of the time you make 50% less decisions when you're together.
Yeah.
Okay, I
now,
see.
like I'm like the full package now. Like I'm a homemaker. Like I'm dusting and this.
The only thing you cannot do is carry a child.
No, I can carry a child. I can throw a child pretty far.
I mean, like grow it inside your belly.
Yeah.
Would you do it if you could?
Well, like for a joke.
On the weekend.
No, but like for example, we sometimes have a conversation with my husband, and he says like, if I could, I would. And I'm like, that's a very weird thing to say, but so I'm asking you.
It kind of freaks me out.
Yeah. It's pretty freaky. It's like growing. Who is not
imagine
what?
like when you eat so much food, it's uncomfortable. Like never mind growing another human being.
Yeah, and this human being can sabotage you, and you know, it's sometimes they break ribs inside. Yes. No, you didn't have anything like this.
I didn't break any ribs.
Oh, I mean the child sometimes like punch, no, I don't know. That's what kind of TikToks I watch.
Belarusian children are doing in the womb.
Yeah, no, I am on the dark side of the TikTok. I know, there is a girl with a list on TikTok, and she collects all the reasons not to have children, and it's like all the things that can go wrong. She makes a list of them, and it's like over 300 of points of like, you can break a rib, you can like, all kinds of stuff. So that's the kind of stuff I follow on TikTok, if you wonder. All the crazy people out there.
And then they grow up and they like My Little Pony, and then you have to take them to a farm and drive off.
The kids or the ponies?
Oh no, the ponies are fictional. So at that point you're just like, I failed. The farm is their place now. I'm gone.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but something about farms.
You never heard of bronies before?
A bronies?
Yeah.
What's a brony?
Like grown men who watch My Little Pony and they dress up in like pony cosplay. And
what are you watching online? What the hell?
I thought it was pretty well known thing.
That's why you find masturbation hard, you know, if you're watching this. That's crazy, crazy stuff you're watching. Anyway, your girlfriend is coming back in August and she's gonna resent you. Do you have a plan how you're gonna win her back and make her feel like this is the right decision that she's making? It's a lot of pressure.
Just love. Just get down on my knees and just.
That's a man with no plan. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. You have nothing?
No.
You have a dick. I don't know if it's a good one, but if she's coming back for it, most probably it is. Now everybody picture it. Now everybody picture it. What did you say?
It exists.
It exists. It's a real thing. Well, it's all good. Anyway, I've asked you to prepare some things to talk about. Do you want to bring them on the table, as in not on the table, but into the discussion?
I get it.
It's okay, we're educating each other.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, please do. Do you need to... Are you going to flash people? Oh, blamba. Basic instinct.
My list. Okay, BBC.
Big black cock.
BBC apologised for airing racial slur shouted by guest with Tourette's.
I also brought it for the discussion. So basically there were BAFTAs, you know, British Television Awards, and there were two presenters. One of them was Michael B. Jordan, and his colleague star from the film Sinners. They were presenting. And in the audience there was a guy, and his name was John Davidson. He was there because there was another movie nominated, and the movie is his autobiographical movie about struggles with Tourette syndrome, because he's an activist and he's speaking on behalf of this condition. And during the presentation with the two Afro-American people presenting, he shouted an N-word. In the complete silence, he just shouted really loud the N-word because of the Tourette's syndrome. So people got divided, because one thing, the whole idea of Tourette's syndrome, that you cannot control your tics, which could be this bad, but yes. The BBC got criticized for not muting it.
Yeah, they didn't edit it out.
They didn't edit it out. They didn't silence it.
They edited out something about Palestine, but they didn't edit out.
Yeah, but this is representation, I think. What do you think? I think it's representation. Like, if there is a person, it kind of creates more traction for the movie that is made about him. He was basically promoting the movie.
Any promotion is good promotion, that's what I've heard.
It's like, you know, by the way, there is a movie about me. You know, doesn't matter that was not his category, you know, any promotion is a good promotion. Or what do you think? I mean, it's a condition that you cannot really control.
No. I mean, from what I've read, it seems like the worst things you can possibly say is what it makes you say.
Yeah.
Even if you don't mean it. So.
I don't understand it because I've never experienced it and I've never met anyone with this condition. But I can imagine that if it is as it is described, I cannot really hold it against anybody, because it is a condition like the skin color or, you know, the shape of your nose or something like this. You cannot choose this. So, yeah. Topical, yeah. Do you have anything to add on this topic?
I don't have... My takes aren't N-words. Mine's are usually O-words, like... Opti-bed!
That's how I know.
Seven-bed!
That's how I know you watch porn and masturbate 3 to 4 times a day. That's
true. You have to get through
right
a lot
there.
of 7-bed.
Lajibos, Pelejiti. Anyway, So yeah, I also I come from a place where I grew up not ever seeing an Afro-American person. I never seen anybody with like different eyes or different skin color, because I come from like quite closed country with like white people and everything. So for me, it's like I don't even understand the idea of racism, because I've never experienced it, and I never also had an idea that somebody is below you, because we didn't have this like white supremacy or whatever. We were just people, and that's it. So for me, for example, I listened to some African American artists, and I remember I was listening and singing along, and there are a lot of N-words there, and I remember I was like singing at the apartment, you know, just like, you know, as I do, and my husband, Lithuanian, comes to me and says, "You cannot sing that." And I'm like, "Why not? I'm really enjoying the song," and the song goes like, you know, and I feel empowered and everything, and he's like, no, you cannot do this.
Yeah, I'm tweeting about this right now.
No, but it's just like, for me, and I think, I'm just trying to, how to say, for me, it's not culturally loaded word at all, because I come from a culture where there was never a division. It was like non-existent, you know.
It sounds like an uncontacted tribe kind of situation.
I respect it, and I would never say it because I understand the cultural like background. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that I didn't feel anything wrong singing along, you know, a song and using the word by singing along, because I like the artist. And then my husband came and he said, "This is not appropriate." And I'm like, "How is it not appropriate if I'm supporting the culture by singing along?" So it was like, I don't know. I'm a bit lost, because I don't have this cultural appropriation. Is it cultural appropriation? It's not?
I mean, I've seen you do blackface before, and I thought that was a bit risky, but like, it was,
I don't know.
it was good.
What did you say? I dissociated. Come back. You've seen a black.
You doing blackface.
You've seen a black person before. You said.
No, let's not dwell on this. We're both getting cancelled now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I don't know. We are not culturally aware enough to talk about this. That's what I know. Anyway, what's next on your list, or I should go?
Okay. Let me have a look.
Oh, we almost walked into that one.
You did.
I did? I don't know what I said. But brief me after the show so that I could learn from my mistakes, because I'm quite stupid.
Okay, so former Prince Andrew.
Oh, yes. Everybody on Epstein files, yeah?
So there's a lot of talk about him being removed from the line of succession, which means
Yes.
he would become king, which to me, yeah, surely yes. I mean, do we want the Peter King? I don't know if that's going to be great PR for the royals.
Was he the next in succession?
Maybe some several steps away, no?
Is he several steps away? Fuck, I should know that, shouldn't I? I hate them all, so I don't follow it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think maybe because he's the son of the king.
Yes. But he has a lot of sons, no?
Is he the brother of the king?
No, it's his son.
Oh my God, we are not knowledgeable enough.
Fuck.
You're from UK and you're bringing up the piece of news. What the hell?
You told me to do research. You just told me to bring the news.
Man. Because I've heard about it, but I never looked into it, because like there are so many A-listers on the Epstein files. You know, you can only look up the ones that interest you. And if you have the name Prince in front of your name, I'm just not interested. You know, it's like I'm pretty sure there were a lot of princes there in general. What?
How do you feel about Prince the musician?
Prince the musician? I never met him. Oh my God! Look, this is his lover. This is how you know you are
Thanks,
getting
babe.
it. Oh, that's so sweet. What the fuck? Anyway, my husband never does this for me. What the fuck? You're dating the wrong person, you know? And he's in not a long distance, he's in a very short distance with you. Why are you masturbating 3 to 4 times a day? I don't understand.
By looking at him, you'd think that he's really hairy, but he's actually fully shaved from the head down.
I never pictured anything under his clothes. I was just looking at his face and talking to him as a person, you know? Never pictured Andres. I pictured you, but not Andres. Anyway, moving on. So Prince Andrew was removed. How are you feeling about it? I mean, I think we in Europe don't really like monarchies anymore, unless they are just for the show. Do we like?
Apart from the Danish.
Somebody coughed. Do you like monarchies?
Yeah.
You like a monarchy? You're Danish, but you have a nice monarchy, yeah? Okay.
They're in the files, just really low down, so no one really cares about it.
I don't think. Are they?
Did Norway take the prize for that?
Yeah, Norwegian crown princess is
How?
she was like
Was she a guest? Maybe she was just invited and never went.
like doing emails constantly and like
Constantly.
lots of emails.
She was like, I have some applicants for the visa that I would like to send to you, you know? I don't know. How
I'm in there as well.
I don't know how the application goes, you know.
I was looking for Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein?
Yeah.
I see. I don't know.
Different molester. But.
I'm sorry to hear that. How are you after?
I signed an NDA. I can't talk about it.
Okay, I see. I didn't have to go to an island to do the same thing that girls did on an island, but just in the heart of Vilnius. Didn't have to go far. Anyway, I'll say something that I learned on the internet. Lithuania is leading in numbers of 13 to 15-year-olds being bullied in the whole Europe. 47% of teenagers are reported to be bullied, and it's the highest number across the whole Europe.
Almost.
Nice.
Proud Lithuanians,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Well,
That's
if
what
they
I
weren't being
thought.
such fucking nerds, then
That's how you grow up very strong, and if you don't kill yourself by the age of 15, you know. I don't know, what are they getting bullied for?
you name it. Kids will do it. It's like, oh, you're trying?
Are you trying? I don't
That's
know.
gay.
That's gay? Just for being gay? That's how you know that Lithuania is 20 years behind on everything. I think gay should be celebrated, not be bullied.
Absolutely.
Or it's celebrated really like, yeah! You're
Yeah,
gay.
like the gays should be doing the bullying.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I watch. Maybe.
Flip the script.
You know, you call it bullying, I
See
call
someone
it
kissing a girl and you're
forceful
like,
transitioning. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in schools. I've taught 14, 15-year-olds in schools. Are you said you're not pedophile. What the fuck? Keep your
Everyone
face.
who's a pedophile says they're not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile.
I don't know.
Edit that out.
I don't say. I keep it to myself. So yeah, Lithuania is basically European. How it's called in TikTok? There is this trend like called 2-3 years in Dagestan.
Yes.
You know how when you see a CP video and then you go under into the comments and they comment 2 to 3 years Dagestan, meaning that send them to Dagestan, get the training, they're gonna make a man out of you. So I think this is a European equivalent. You know, Lithuanian high school.
Weird though. You'd think that. I feel like in the modern day that people are a lot more accepting. It's strange to think that.
We don't know, like there is data missing on what kids are being bullied for. Maybe the absence of the latest iPhone, I don't know. Like maybe the poor kids are being bullied, or
Yes,
kids
you're
who have
only watching
žemaitiškas
Instagram reels.
akcentas. I don't know what they're being bullied for, or not having the right sneakers or wearing skinny jeans. I don't know. What is the? Nobody knows. We have very grown people. Anybody? Aris.
Yeah, for everything.
For everything? Were you bullied in school?
Yeah.
Come on, look at him.
For what?
I want to bully you now.
What the hell, Sharunas? Keep it in your pants. So what for? For just being you?
No, for being fat and for...
Yeah. But you're not fat anymore.
You know that.
It
right?
worked, it worked.
Bullying works. Okay, I see. Anybody else?
Number one.
Anybody else who got bullied in school?
Yes.
For what? You're from France, yes?
Yes.
So what do French bully?
It was about my name, which means I'm crazy. It's literally my name in French.
What is the name?
Barge means crazy in France.
So they were just calling you crazy, but they actually called you by the name.
Yes, exactly.
So maybe they were not bullying, maybe they just were very enthusiastically calling by the name.
Yes.
Maybe they were flirting with you, you know. You know, you crazy boy, come here. Get on your knees, I'll open my legs. We don't know what's going on in a French school, you know. That's why French are very good lovers, you know, they say. I wouldn't know, I know. Anyway, anybody else with some bullies experience?
I was bullied, I was very skinny up until like puberty, and then I started going to gym. So it's kind of motivation.
So you're also Lithuanian, so you're bullied for being too skinny, you're bullied for being fat. That's crazy. I was also bullied a little bit. I was bullied by boys a lot for reasons I cannot say publicly. I haven't done enough therapy to say. I cannot say it. I haven't done enough therapy. They wanted things from me that I couldn't give. The girls understand.
That's why I told him earlier. Me too.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, and then you are like, oh, you're not putting out that you're a bad girl. And I'm 8, what the fuck? And you're my father, you know. So, bullied in school, bullied at home, on so many levels. That's why I left the country. Too much bullying. Anybody else with the bullying experiences? In Denmark, there is no bullying, I guess, only in Lithuania. Sharunas, you are the bully? You were the bully, yeah?
No, my dad left, so there was nobody to bully.
Okay, I see. You didn't get anything?
I was called Satan.
You were called Satan? That's exciting. It would get empowering for me.
Oh, well, I enjoyed it. They thought it was bullying.
You were goth? You were gothic, yeah?
Like punk.
Punk. Okay, that's just people scared of people, but that's okay. You liked it. I think sometimes people use something as an offense, but you actually like it. Oh, you crazy bitch. Fuck yeah, I'm crazy. Come over, I'll show you how crazy I am. That's how I got my husband.
I'm sure people call me tiny dick piss pants, and I'm like,
piss pants.
Same old.
Golden shower, did you get bullied?
A little bit.
A little bit? For
Yeah,
what?
everyone got a little bit.
For the haircut?
Yes. Yes, I've had a variety.
I don't know. It's just he's like a closed book, and I'm trying to literally rage baiting.
I've been talking. Talking this whole time.
Yeah. Okay. Keep talking.
Are we gonna?
So what were you bullied for? I don't know. You make me this way. Maybe just you make me feel a particular way, and then because I cannot let this energy go in the way I want it to go, I make it into bullying. You know how boys pick up on girls in school because they like them?
Yeah.
This is the reverse. Anyway, so what were you bullied for?
I've been a little nerd.
Nerd?
Yeah.
For glasses?
No, I didn't have glasses, but I was just quite good at school.
Oh, okay. You were good at school, so okay.
So they beat me.
What the hell? That's crazy. Did they really?
A little bit.
Okay. The other day I was having some flashbacks, traumatic flashbacks from my childhood, because that's how I roll. I started new medication and it unlocked new traumas. And I was a bully at one point, but not by choice, but because, you know, I went to the village for the summer. My mom sent me there as like, you know, they sent people to Gulag, and my mom sent me to village, you know, for behaving badly in a year. And there was a group of kids, and we chased a boy down the street, and we forcefully undressed him. And I remember
That
those.
was you.
Yeah, it was. I never, like, I didn't do actively anything, but I was chasing, and I was there, and I was looking. And I was like literally 8, you know, 9, I don't know, like barely, but I got these flashbacks, and I had this realization at home that I was like, I was on that side of like being a nasty kid, although I didn't, I didn't hold him down like the boys did, but I was there, and I was like thinking, I put myself in the shoes of that little kid and how much he spends on therapy now. It was pretty hardcore to be on that side. And not realizing, when you're a kid, you're not realizing what you're doing. So it was quite a revelation for me what happened. But I'm pretty sure it's not the worst thing that happened in a village, because believe me, in the 90s there was no entertainment in Belarus other than undressing kids. That explains the behavior of my father. Yeah, we didn't have much civilization going on. Especially in the village. There was no internet, no computers, no phones, only genitals to play with. And sometimes when you don't have the one of your own, you undress the kid in your proximity who has a dangling member. I guess that's how it worked in the logic of our heads. I don't know, it was really flashbacks, you know, and really, you know how you feel shit about yourself, and then you feel even shitter because you were a bad person before you were a person. So that was pretty crazy.
I mean, I felt shit about myself until like a minute ago, and now I'm like, fuck, I'm good.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes, you know, I was thinking the other day, sometimes I watch a horror movie and people say, oh, it's a horror movie, and for me it's like every time it's like a documentary. You know, it's like anthropological film. I see a lot of scenes which are like, yes, my childhood, recognizing the game. Yeah, a lot of things were happening. But kids are generally sometimes, you know, very cruel. If left unattended and without cultural input. Kids can be very curious of the limitations.
Yeah, we were just zombified by TV.
Yeah.
We didn't have time.
I didn't have TV. I had this little box which was black and white, and we had 3 channels, and all of 3 channels were showing just governmental stuff. So, you know, you don't watch it voluntarily. So that was my television. What were you watching on television? Zombified. What zombified you? SpongeBob? Teletubbies.
Yeah, it's like fucking taking acid.
But that's like all love and pureness and fun. It's not? We never had Teletubbies, so I wouldn't know.
There's like weird sexual innuendos in it and everything, like, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously at the time you don't realise that.
That explains why you masturbate 3 to 5 times a day.
It was 1 week,
the
right? And then
Teletubbies.
the doctor said, no.
Did you get blisters?
It came off.
That's what I thought. Anyway, what else was on television when you were growing up?
Ooh. Big Brother?
Never heard. You heard of it? Never heard.
That was like the first time I saw it.
The Big Brother I know of, it's from the novel 1984. That's the Big Brother I know of.
Yeah, Big Brother Belarus is just Belarus.
Yeah, it's just Belarus. The guy with the mustache, you know, the Big Brother. We call him Batka. But yeah, I was talking with my husband. He was like, you know, oh, I grew up like with SpongeBob or something else he was telling me. Even like Home Alone every Christmas, and I'm like, Home Alone? Christmas? You know, we didn't have that. Like, I didn't have any cartoons growing up. Only when my siblings were born, they had some. I had some, you know, VCRs, you know, those cassettes, you know, the tapes. and my mom would buy me sometimes the Disney cartoons. So I had some princesses, but they were never on television. You had to buy a VCR, and it was always bootleg. It was never official, you know. It was like re-recorded, and that's how I got some cartoons. Like I think I had like Lion King, and I was imitating being a lion a lot. That's why my husband loves me. Still imitating the lion.
That's scary.
Yeah, he doesn't need to look at it. He just goes and enjoys the lion roar. Anyway,
Doesn't look like Lion King to me.
Lion King in Belarus. So yeah, but on television we didn't have anything. We had Soviet cartoons, but those are, if you think Teletubbies are psycho trips, you should watch some Soviet cartoons. They are psychedelic as very much so. So yeah, what did you like? Okay, Lithuanians, what did you have on television growing up? Okay, you're younger. You're like in your 20s. Yes? What about you? How old are you?
It's a secret.
It's a secret, but what did you have growing up on television?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. I had it on VCR, not on television. I had it on a bootleg VCR. Recently I started, like I wanted to watch some Tom and Jerry, and I put it on and I had such a nasty panic attack. So I wasn't really happy watching Tom and Jerry. It's probably my mom would probably put it on, and then they would like have some crazy shit going on in the kitchen, and it like sent me back, you know. So I had the nastiest panic attack watching Tom and Jerry recently. So the mind is hiding still things that were going on behind the wall, and the walls are seen because they're thin because they are built in Soviet Union. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from similar countries that you're from, but worse. So imagine
Russia.
No.
Ukraine.
Moldova. Okay, Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine.
You know the Soviet cartoon about crazy uncle? It was called Uncle Au.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Дядюшка Ау? Never heard. I heard about I Болит.
No. It's a cartoon. It's very old Soviet cartoon
Okay.
about crazy schizo guy that lived in the forest. And
That's Soviet cartoons.
Yeah, he hated society. I think he influenced in a good way.
I see. I've never seen this one. We had this crocodile Gena, which is the crocodile. Cheburashka.
By the way, in the start you said that everything that is mainstream is shit. But
Yeah.
now you tell me the most mainstream stuff in the Soviet Union
Yeah.
and it influenced you.
Yes.
So the perpetuity.
But I'm not saying it's my favorite. I'm saying that it gave me trauma. But I'm just remembering what we grew up with. What about people in France? What did you grow up with?
Simpson.
Simpsons, okay.
Simpson. Me, I don't know, with different generation, but Nickelodeon. MTV.
Nickelodeon, okay.
So, yes.
Real Europe, okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know, like cartoons. Yeah, SpongeBob a lot.
Okay.
Le SpongeBob.
Le SpongeBob, okay.
Gérard Depardieu.
Gérard Depardieu, you know. Gérard Depardieu is now Russian, so he's not French anymore. He evaded.
So he's gotten worse.
He evaded France. Yeah, as soon as France introduced the tax for the rich, he applied for Russian citizenship, and he's a Russian citizen. Yeah, he doesn't even speak Russian, but Russia accepts all the rich people. You know. So I'm surprised you didn't know that. You know.
But I'm not French.
Yeah, but I don't. There is a French guy, so I was thinking maybe he knew. Okay, he knew. It happened like 10 years ago, even more. Yeah, okay. Shall we take a little break? It's been an hour that we've been here. Let's take like 5 to 10 minutes break and come back for a little bit more talk. Thank you very much for being here. Please come back.
Please come back.
Very nice, labai gerai, very nice. Thank you very much for staying with us. I appreciate all of you. We're gonna lean into the second half. All of you have drinks, very good. Are you drinking water?
Yeah.
Staying hydrated. I also have some water. But
Yes, I went outside, had a little cry. And
my bottle has some Russian letters, so I hide it under the chair. It's like I visited Belarus last year because I had to change my passport, not because I wanted to go there. I never want. But what they have in Belarus that we don't have in Lithuania is the bottle caps that are completely detachable. So I just smuggled bottles of all kinds of milliliters, and like a year later, I still have bottles with detachable caps. Just reusing it. It's probably contributing to my microplastic consumption, but you have to pay a price to have a comfortable bottle to drink from. Anyway. Like I didn't say it before, but I do accept donations. If you want to support my medication, please do. I have a little piggy, but I'm gonna be after the show welcoming any kind of donation. You support me, you support me staying alive, and if I make enough donations, I also support and make donations to a cat shelter in Bulgaria, where I adopted Lily from. So I send the money to them sometimes because it's like little home that I took my cat from. Anyway, so
very cute.
Very cute, very necessary. Kids are dying. Cat kids as well. Cat kids are dying. So let's dive in. If at any point you want to contribute with anything that you read on the internet and it's really bothering you, please do.
But I have a question.
Yes.
How can I buy some of the cigarettes which came here from Belarus via air balloon?
That's a good question. I asked ChatGPT about it as well because I was writing comedy about it.
Okay.
And basically there are contact people on the ground which receive coordinates with a particular landing spot because they have trackers inside the balloons, and you need to be in the inside circle to get to it. But otherwise, I'm not in it.
I have a question.
Yes.
In a nutshell, what's the story about these balloons?
Yes.
From Belarus about here. He told me last time because you made a joke about it.
Yeah, she was
and he
coming
said,
by plane.
And he said, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow, but we forgot to talk about it. But now I'm curious.
About the balloons?
Yeah, what is it? Because you made a joke about it and again, so I wanna know.
Okay, so there is an issue with contraband balloons, and there are a lot of them coming. I think in the past year till this moment, over 600 hot air balloons were...
hot air balloons, okay.
Hot air balloons, they're pretty big, and there is a box attached to them. Yeah. And in this box there is like contraband cigarettes, allegedly.
But coming from where to where?
From Belarus to Lithuania.
Okay.
And the problem is that most of them come undetected because they don't fly that high. But many of them get detected because they fly a little bit too high because of the weather conditions and everything, and then they get intercepted by the air traffic control, and that's how they got figured out.
Like what? Belarus cigarettes is super
cheap. They're very cheap.
Very expensive.
It's like, I think it's like 4 to 5 times cheaper. But they are also 4 to 5 times worse.
Yeah, you die 4 to 5 times quicker.
Yeah, it's like they're not good.
And what about drugs?
There was, I think, almost 5 tons of heroin contrabanded last year, but they took it and they destroyed it somewhere near Šiauliai. Destroyed it. So that happened, but
yes,
that
been destroyed.
That It didn't come from Belarus, it was coming by land, and it was found in the body of the car. You know how they make the car? I know it because my father used to do this stuff, so I know how to organize and plan the car to contraband stuff. I never done it myself, you know, I only have one prison wallet, and it's pretty tight. So I never contrabanded anything myself. You know, I don't want to be deported. I'm not that exciting. My whole adrenaline is having sex without condom. That's the most adrenaline I'm gonna get. So that's the excitement of my life. But yeah, so basically they send a lot of these balloons, but there is also belief that Belarus is doing it as a distraction. because to create like a ruse, a distraction. Because I make a joke and I say that Belarus is doing like testing. They're testing the waters, how far they can go before NATO can, exercise a clause like this or this or this in relation to Belarus. So basically they're testing the waters. And last year they were also doing a lot of illegal immigrants. They were bringing people from the third world countries and pushing them through the border. That's why Lithuania built a wall. But it's not really a wall, but it's like a fence with bar wire. Which affected the wildlife. Now I watch recordings from the border control, and there is like bears, who cannot cross,
there's
and
a video of me
boars.
on there as well.
Yeah, but a lot of things are happening. In any way, I hope I answered your question a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I am the news anchor.
I do the work.
This is my official application. Laisvės TV, please hire me. I'll speak with Slavic accent. For all the international people living in Lithuania, you need to hear the news, Anyway. Do you remember the story of Punch, the monkey who was bullied? Yeah, And, the poor Punch, yes. You remember the monkey? You know the monkey?
No.
What the hell?
Which monkey?
You watch too much porn. There was this viral monkey who was abandoned by the mother in Japan. Is it in Japan? I think it's in Japan. The mother abandoned it, and then all the monkeys in the pride or whatever they called the gathering of monkeys were bullying it. So it got attached to a stuffed animal, like a plush toy from IKEA, which was a monkey. So basically it got viral because of very sad photos how he's getting bullied, and then he walks around with a monkey everywhere, with a stuffed monkey. So after he got viral, the monkeys, the stuffed monkeys of all IKEAs all over the world sold out all the monkeys ever produced. So, business as usual. One sad monkey keeping capitalism alive.
Do you think IKEA bullied the monkey, right?
Maybe, with the genetic engineering and everything, yeah. They told other monkeys, you bully it, so we could raise the sales. We don't know. But I like the conspiracy theory, so I like how you think. You're from Ukraine, that's how I know. Slavic people. But I also saw a lot of animals getting viral. Last month we had viral videos of a penguin walking away with the epic soundtrack. You remember the penguin that was walking away, and people were commenting, oh, that's me. But it's never you. You are the one staying.
It's always someone who's working in an office job.
Yeah, everybody's working in an office job.
And they're like, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, associating. Then there is a Punch, the monkey getting viral. And have you seen this viral video? There was a flood. I'm very sorry. I don't remember which country. And then there is a chicken on a log in a flood, and the guy shouting, Wilson! Lo siento, Wilson! And it's chicken on a log, just in a flood, going away. So it's really, really... So basically the internet is going viral with it. At least it's viral with the animals, And he's shouting like Castaway, Wilson! Lo siento, Wilson! I imagine that in Spanish it's I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah. So basically it's the Spanish-speaking version of Castaway, and it's a chicken, and it's or a cock, I'm not sure. So that's basically the viral animals going around. What?
Cock on a log.
Cock on a log. I'm pretty sure he would be much sadder if it would be a cock.
It's the penis that's disappearing.
Penis, lo siento. I'm pretty sure that's what they shout during the circumcision, Lo siento. The foreskin funeral. Anyway.
I've still got mine.
In another, what did you say about the
I
foreskin?
still have mine. Yeah.
You still have?
Thank God.
A very English of you. But I think it's also common in Lithuania to have the foreskin, yes? Yeah, you said it like a man who was bullied. Probably not for having a foreskin. Yeah, I have it. I have. You want me to show it? It flaps. I can hide it all the way. You know. I don't know
It's
how
good
men
for
operate.
contraband.
It's good. Yes.
You get like 12 packs of Belarusian cigarettes.
5 grams of cocaine all around it, you know. It's, you know, I know. I worked in a strip club. That's how they sneaked it in, you know. Either in prison wallet or in a flap of the foreskin. And then he would be like, do you want to do it right from there? And I'm like, no, thank you. Oh, God. I wish you could smell cocaine because you smell too much of a penis. Trauma.
Is a price.
The lady has spoken. It's always the matter of the price, or of how handsome the guy is, or how handsome the dick is, you know. It's very fun when it's broken and has a U shape, you know. You just do the line and it's never a straight one. It's like,
Well, like you can look round corners.
You can get a little bit of a concussion, you know. You know, refreshing, you know. You can twist your neck. That's why I have neurology in my neck, you know. Too much broken penises sniffing. You know. The length. Why are you not interrupting me? Like I can go on, and then I'm gonna be blocked in 128 countries, not 56.
We just love hearing you speak about bendy cocks.
It's like making a U-turn in a car. Lithuanian drift. You know why so many Lithuanian men have broken penises? Because they're very lazy and the women are on top all the time, and then what happens? You get very passionate. Boo! Broken penis.
Is this true? Can anyone?
I don't know about, but that's how most of the penises are broken, because of the heart pumping, and then you whole weight on it.
I do have a friend who has, like, legitimately, like, broken his
It just
penis.
depends, because when you go to the doctor will tell you that we don't know what's gonna happen, and in the upcoming 6 months it's either gonna straighten up or it's gonna curl all the way. And depends on your length. Sometimes it's a U-turn, and sometimes it's like a little, you know, slug with a house on it, like Gary from SpongeBob. Oh, exciting stuff. It's all educational, very educational. Come to my show, educational. Kids, stay tuned. Anyway.
You don't want to hear my story
Sex
about,
ed.
about the broken penis. Okay.
It's good that you don't have to, but you know, it's like you can exercise the wrist and you know, exciting stuff. Anyway, in other news, there is a prison. There is a prison in Indiana, in the United States. That's a country. There is a prison that lets inmates to raise shelter cats, and it actually shows improvement in their behavior and social skills and everything.
I think I've seen a documentary about
It's like a recovery thing, so it's a very nice thing. Like I think any kind of relationship with animal, unless it's bestiality, it improves your skills of care for another, empathy and care for another living thing. Yes or no?
Yes, I mean, I was leading up to a joke about that being the only pussy that they get in prison, but yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
Yes. Are you an empathetic person?
Very, yes. I love cats, I love dogs.
What about people?
Yeah, they're alright.
You love one lucky lady.
Yeah.
Hey. A lot of love in that, yeah. But
She left.
She left? No, she's coming back, don't worry. I heard from another comedian one joke that when girls are in a relationship, they usually break up with the guy in their head much earlier than they actually break up. You see? then they actually break up. And the guys are like, what happened? And she's like, I was out of that relationship for a year already. You know?
I didn't see the signs. I mean, she moved to Belgium, but I just thought,
where did that come from? Yeah.
what?
Yeah. And now you're bringing her back, and next thing you know, you're making a baby. You know, that's how you know it's over. But I hope it's not gonna happen to you. Wear a condom.
I don't believe in this.
I don't know. My line of thought, if I'm not interrupted, my line of thought is always gonna be the Gary from SpongeBob.
Try to interrupt me.
Anyway, there was election in North Korea, and you know who won?
Obama. Again.
Yes, 100% of the vote went to Kim Jong-un. So he won with 100% of favors. But I saw the internet was taking favors in his regard because he has a daughter and he's like, how it's called, a girl's dad. And apparently it's very positive thing on the internet. So people were making really fun edits of him of like, oh, he's a girl's dad. So it's okay now,
really
you know.
Nice montages.
So it's okay now because he's raising like a little like daughter and he's gonna inherit the empire and everything. So it's like now he's cute. And all the cute of edits with like
famine, you know, mass execution.
But he's a girl's dad, so you know, makes it corrects everything. You can be a pedophile and but you have a girl. Unless you are Woody Allen, you have a girl and then you marry her, and then that was crazy. That was a crazy journey.
He's lived a life.
He's still living. He's like 90 years old. I checked it recently because of all the.
He's married to his granddaughter.
Yeah. He's what?
No,
marrying a grand? He's. I don't think he can. If he could, he probably would. But you know. It's so crazy when I looked in his story. So he was dating this very famous actress, Mia Farrow, and they adopted the daughter together. And then he broke up with Mia Farrow, and he was with her for 10 years. And then he's like, oh, remember that kid that we adopted together? I'm banning her now.
Yeah.
That's the story of Woody Allen.
Wow.
And because of all of this, I think he was deported from USA, and now he lives where, in France?
No. He went to the only place that is fine.
Where does he live? He lives somewhere in Europe.
Really?
Yeah. I checked, I just don't remember where exactly.
You think about Roman Polanski.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I think of Roman Polanski. Yeah, true.
You know, confused pedophiles.
Yeah, too many of them, you know, too many A-listers. That's a good one. Yes, that was Roman Polanski. I was reading, you know, it's like with Epstein files, I was checking what is pedophilia just to make sure I'm not one. And, you know, I was checking everything, and then you read through all the famous ones just to understand where is the line, you know. Because, you know, my husband is also a younger man, you know. He's like 2.5 years younger,
He
you
said
know.
he was 12, right? So it's fine.
12? What the fuck? Lithuania would never allow me, you know? Even if I wanted.
In dog years.
In dog barely alive. So yeah, I was checking just where the line goes just to make sure, because, you know, I come from a place where sexual harassment doesn't exist and rape doesn't exist. So you need to educate yourself just to make sure that you're not touching inappropriately. I'm a teacher after all. You need to know where the line is.
Where is the line?
No, you know, like when you touch a kid and like how far you can go to be like, oh, or, yeah.
Show me on the pig where.
Show me on the pig. No, you know, you need to know. That's a joke for legal purposes. That's a joke. I don't work as a teacher anymore. The last time I worked as a teacher, I was 19, and in Belarus it was okay. How do you think I left the country? Under the circumstances that shall not be disclaimed. Nobody complained about my touches. They were all very gentle. I never touched anyone.
Go.
Yeah, it's all good. No, kids are disgusting. Anyway, in other news, anybody follow the Olympic Games?
A little bit.
A little bit. How many medals Lithuania won?
No, not that much.
Zero. That's very news, but they never won any medals ever in Winter Olympic Games. Never ever. So it's not really news. It's just stability. Like they say, rock bottom, solid foundation. What are you, Aris? What are you checking? If I'm pedophile?
No.
Any news from Belarus on Moira being pedophilic?
Should I?
I don't know. You went on the phone, and now I'm scared.
Why did you change the name?
Yeah, exactly. New identity, new age limits. So in any way, but in exciting news, USA won 12 medals. 12 gold medals in Olympic Games, but 8 of those medals are won by female athletes. So it's like revolutionary. Female athletes are taking most of the gold back, which is really good for female power.
Yeah,
Women's power,
there's a lot
girl
of,
power.
a lot of internet obsession around the figure skater, the Alicia Liu.
Yes.
Like she's very big amongst Gen.
She gained over 4 million followers after winning a gold medal, and if you don't know her, why her performance got viral and why she got viral is basically she performed on previous Olympic Games. She was 16 and she has a very controlling father. Her father was investing a lot of money in her career, and he was her manager. So in 2022, 4 years ago, she retired at the age of 16, saying that I'm done with the professional sport, I'm done. And 2 years later, she came back into sports, but she came back on her own terms. Like she said, she fired her father, and the father is not longer involved in any of her trainings. She is choosing her own trainers, she's choosing her own choreography, she's choosing her own music, costumes and everything, which is very uncommon for the sports, because in sports usually the whole team is making decisions for the choreography and everything. So she won gold, and Generation Z is so obsessed with it because it's a new approach to Olympic sport, where you, like the viral phrase is that you can remain yourself and still achieve a gold medal without there is a lot of discussion from Russian speaking, because figure skating is very big in Russia and post-Soviet regions, so they're like very unhappy with her performance because she didn't do a single quad jump,
4 spins. Yeah.
4 spins, she was doing triple, but her performance was so energetic and she smiled the whole time, and compared to Russian performers from all the years before, you remember their faces, you know how they perform under very strict...
Yeah, they were boring.
They're not bored. They are scared, I would say. They're super concentrated and scared. So, in contrast, the girl who won gold...
Yeah, they were annoyed that she had a good time.
Yeah, people are annoyed that she had a good time. And yeah, I even saved some photos. She looked happy. Have you seen an Olympian being happy? Not after he learns that they're winning, but during the performance. So the whole idea that she just didn't care. It looked like she didn't care and she won gold easy. But the whole idea is that she just had fun. And that's revolutionary, basically, because nobody has fun at Olympic Games. But, I'm sorry, I'm speaking a lot, but I remembered another fact. There was 10,000 condoms at Olympic Games Village, and they ran through it in 3 days. So they had to request more. So they might not look like they're having fun, but the condoms are.
Now we know where all the contraband balloons.
Yeah, the balloons. Repurposed, recycle. Europe is very hardcore on recycling, so I wouldn't be surprised. Now that the cutting relationships with China production and everything. Anyway.
No, I miss the days when we could just obsess and be creepy about women in person and not on the internet.
What the hell? I'm pretty sure that's what you do with Andres, no?
Back in my day.
Yeah, well, back in
we
my
used to harass women in person.
Aren't you younger than me?
I don't know. I don't ask a lady's age. It's very rude. To ask.
How old are you?
It's very rude. Of you.
I'm sorry, lady.
I'm soon to be 31.
What the fuck? You're so young. Just a little boy.
I know.
Just a boy. La 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 la. I need to calm down every time I look at you. Anyway.
What are you doing after this?
What?
What?
I didn't hear what he said.
Good.
What the fuck? I'll watch it back on the camera.
I've got some news stories if you want.
What did you? You post
I
something?
came up with some news stories.
Yes, please.
They're not real. They're just my news stories that I made.
No, make it so.
Okay.
They're not real. Takes out the phone.
Well, I wrote them down. I can't remember them.
Okay. Was it in your dreams?
Yeah. Just thought it'd be fun, because the news is often very boring and sad and,
I think I try to present them in an entertaining way.
See, I can give it back.
Common feedback. It's all good. I can take it on the back.
Okay. You ready?
I was born ready.
Okay, here we go. Man who did weekly grocery shopping at Icky without discount card declares bankruptcy.
This could be a fact. We should play this game. Is this a fact is this a fact, or is this something that Matt made up to confuse us?
It's made up.
Let's vote. Is it true or not? I imagined that could happen, and I looked at Aris, and that's how I imagined. No? You didn't understand what he said?
No, I said.
You wouldn't go bankrupt if you only shopped without discount?
I would never shop at Ikea. Too expensive. Little.
Where do you shop in Lidl? Oh my god, poor guy. How do you keep your figure?
Bullying.
Bullying.
You fat prick.
But Lidl is not tasty. Like, I was comparing because I also have like Maxima, and Lidl is closer, and I need to make a decision what I'm gonna eat. Today I shopped in Lidl, but it's just not my favorite tea is in Lidl, but some products are just not tasty. Like dairy is definitely less tasty. No? You don't care? Ah, you eat everything. You don't like tastes? That's why you suck dick. Блядь, that explains a lot. That explains a lot.
It has a taste.
It's not offensive because we're friends and I know that he doesn't. Or is it offensive? No, it's just stating a fact. I love you for this. I love that you're open for all kinds of oral experiences, food and not food. Yes, okay, well, we agree that it's true.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay. No.
Oh my god. Okay, moving on.
Lithuanian man who smiled at stranger committed to insane asylum for evaluation.
True.
That's a good joke. What the fuck? Why are you not doing comedy anymore?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, that's a good one. We should inspire Matt. We should inspire Matt to go back into comedy because this is gold. This is gold. You know, it's not very common like you've been here, a man from France. We have a lady from Belgium. Have you noticed people smiling in the street?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. What about France? Do people smile there? Probably not.
Yeah, no.
They do?
Yeah.
Are they crazy people or normal people?
Sorry?
Are they considered crazy people or just normal people?
I don't know, that's how you see things, right? But
Okay.
for me, I would say, I can see, I'm from Belgium, I'm not from France, but
Yeah.
I see people, yeah, we're more happy. But here I can see the standard is like, yeah, people look depressed
Yeah.
everywhere.
They don't look, they just are.
It's true, it's true.
It's. I think it's weather also. It's 6 months of survival for us.
I know, I'm from Belgium. I can
Food
say-
from Lidl, and you know, it's gonna get you
Don't be hating on Little.
to the resting beach
Middle
face.
aisle is the fucking goat.
Who? Блядь, like, he says something and I just say.
I'm humble, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
do another
continue.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Local Maxima cashier fired for being too polite.
That's a good news. That's good news. That's viral. Well, you should send me those. I'll make you viral. Let's collaborate on it.
Okay.
Fucking hell, let's do it. Let's do it. Matt. I'm serious. It's a
I believe
business
you.
proposition. Okay, good.
Okay, next one. Slogan for this year's Shalti Barshe festival revealed to be "Fuck off Latvia."
That's very real. That's very real.
Micro potatoes found in organs of 90% of Lithuanians. That's a microplastics joke
Yeah.
for anyone who doesn't know. Government announced that global warming will no longer apply to Lithuania. Citizens told to remove summer from the calendar.
That's so sad.
Got anything else? Okay, last one. Man fleeing poverty and war-torn conditions, now living in Vilnius, revealed to be from the UK. That's all I got.
A lot of news to take in. Very reflective on the current events. I could not have said it better. Can you repeat the last one? I cannot hear. I look at him, I cannot
Man
concentrate.
fleeing poverty
Yes.
and war-torn conditions revealed to be from the UK.
Okay. I'm not culturally enough to understand. Can you explain?
UK bad, Lithuania good.
I see, okay. So in Lithuania, people don't flee the poverty, they just live in it.
I did not say that. I like it. I don't want to leave.
What does it say about me that I don't understand humor now? That
It's just math.
it's just what, math?
It's just.
You know, I was very good student in university, but there was one subject that I failed, and I had to ask a friend to log in into my Moodle and pass it for me. Can you guess which subject was it?
Ethics.
Psychology.
The hell? Ethics? What the hell? We didn't have that subject, that's why I never failed it. Psychology? No, I passed it all perfectly. Yes? Who said it? Logic, yeah. Logic. I failed logic.
Wait, there's logic is a subject.
Yeah, it was a subject, and you know, the professor would talk, and then I would raise my hand and ask a question, and people would laugh and move on. And I was like, this was not a joke. I genuinely asked the question, but everyone in the room would think, "Oh, Moira is so funny."
Is this why you got into comedy? Because you were just being sincere and people just kept laughing?
Yeah. Oh my God, Matt, don't get me started. I studied cinematography and I made one art film, and I go to abroad to present it in cinema presentation. I go and I present my short film, and I stand there. Like a director, writer director, the film is on a screen, and like literally 40 seconds in, people die laughing. And then people kept laughing for like 7 minutes. And then, I go on the podium to answer questions, and people are like, how did you come up with the idea, for this comedic take? And I was like, it was not supposed to be funny.
I was actually molested. This is not funny.
It was crazy. So, I am, I think it's like a borderline stupidity that I have. I don't know what I have that makes this like edge of me being serious, but people hilariously dying of it. Autism? I don't have it. Like my therapist thinks.
That's the only thing she doesn't.
I have communism. I have, I have a lot of isms, but not the autism. There is overlap, or a lot of overlap between CPTSD and autism. So I have a lot of CPTSD, the spicy trauma. But I don't have autism, unfortunately, because I think if I did, I would be smarter in some subjects at least. But I am just stupid enough in everything and smart enough to understand that I'm stupid. But yeah, it happened to me when I was like serious and people laugh. But I just learned to roll with it.
You continue.
Yeah, I mean, you might be the most interesting person like I've ever met in my life.
Oh, kiss, kiss.
You don't mean...
Not in a good way.
He has a girlfriend. I'm married. What the fuck? I forgot for a second.
Editor, cut this out.
Curtains.
The video is gonna be more edited than the Epstein files.
Yeah. Anyways, you don't meet a lot of people. That's what I take from this comment, because I'm not that interesting. I don't think I am.
That's because you're you.
I bore myself.
Anyone by
I
comparison
sometimes,
is
you know,
boring.
when I'm with my husband, and my husband is a very smart man. He's a very smart
married you.
man. And sometimes I start saying a sentence to him and then I don't finish because I get bored by the middle of it. Because I know that he's a smart man and whatever I say is gonna be outshined by his smartness, you know.
But
I have a lot of issues. Okay, this is for my therapist to discuss more probably. Did you have a comment about it?
no, just, you know, you can be smart and boring as fuck. So
That's very true though, yeah. Remember Sigmund
I'd
Freud?
rather be stupid and interesting.
Oh, that's me, I guess. I just wish I had more courage to do stupid things, not just say them.
What's something stupid you want to do?
I done that. I wouldn't say it's stupid, it's just adventurous.
Tell us more.
Huh?
Tell us more.
Tell us more.
Yes, please, elaborate.
Which story? With the gaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot. Wait, find me after the show, I'll tell you.
Donate to the pig and you will find out.
Yeah,
more about the
you will
guy.
find out. Exciting stuff. What was I talking about before the game? The game.
Stupid stuff you're not.
Oh, the stupid stuff I would like to do. I would like to be more delusional and less scared and just do stuff. Like to go and take talk to people, talk to strangers on the street, say something stupid, make content out of it.
Take more than 2 ibuprofen.
That's too crazy. Take amoxicillin. Not stuff like this, but more courageous stuff with other people. Or I already do stuff. I think some people made fun of me of dancing in public places. I definitely heard people make fun of that. But I didn't find it courageous because that's just me, being me, you know.
That is my worst nightmare.
To do a dance in public?
Yeah, like when you're doing the dance next to the fucking road.
But nobody's even watching you, because the road is very fast and nobody's even paying
I care
attention
what
to
those
you.
people speeding past them. I'm very insecure.
Actually, wouldn't you what was that? You wanna dance?
Yeah.
Twerk, twerk, yeah. Donate. No, for me, speaking is much scarier than dancing. I grew up dancing, so for me, I am quite comfortable in my body, but I'm not comfortable in my head. So for me, speaking is much scarier. So for me, I think a more courageous act is to actually get out of there and get my opinion out there or my voice out there. This is what scares me.
Yeah, I was scared of speaking and then you bullied me and
Yeah.
now I'm even more scared.
No, let's say that I seduced you by saying, no, yeah, it was more like begging. I said, please, please, please.
Yeah, you're like, please speak.
Please, please, please come to my show.
And then nobody did.
You did. That's most important part, you know. And we appreciate everybody who did come in the pants. Anyway, let's see. In Mexico, is this how you pronounce it in Mexico? Mexico.
Yes.
In Mexico, they finally eliminated the very famous cartel runner El Mencho. His nickname was. He had 15 million money signs on his head, and 2 days after, there is chaos in Mexico because people are uncontrollable. Because apparently, if people are controlled by mafia for too long, you eliminate the head, and the whole place acts like a chicken without the head.
Yeah, it's like the chicken on the log.
Like, yeah.
It's a callback.
Yep. A lot of tourist places are destroyed, and there is a lot of chaos going on in the streets because of chicken. Headless chicken.
There's nothing funny about that.
Sorry. I apologize.
Nothing funny about
Sorry,
murder.
Daddy. Anyway, USA, about Olympic Games again, USA wins gold medal in hockey for the first time since 1980. What do you have to say about
I've
that?
never ever watched a game.
That's because
I've
of
watched it
heated
in real,
rivalry being
really.
so popular now. They were inspired.
I've watched it in Vilnius hockey punks,
Yes.
and that's quite fun. They have little fist fights. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not quite as
You know what is the national sport of Belarus?
potato eating.
No, it's hockey. It's ice hockey.
Smoking.
It's ice hockey. Interestingly enough,
I was close.
but instead of a puck, we have potato.
That was funny.
You know, pushing that potato around the ice. So yeah. If you wonder what kind of dancing I did the pom-pom dancing for the hockey matches when I was 14 years old, because that's
So
the
you
age.
wearing? Did you have skates on?
No, they would lay carpets. In between the matches, they would pull the carpet. And you know those funny videos when there is 4 girls and they dance on a carpet, and at some point they jump and then they land and the carpet goes sideways? That happened to us like so oftentimes. You just jump and then the carpet slides and all of the 4 girls are on the floor.
Who would have thought a carpet on ice would be a bad idea?
Yeah, that's my childhood.
A series of mistakes.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You know, I grew up healthy and strong.
That's the best joke you told on.
Yeah, I am the best joke, you know. I look in the mirror, fucking a joke. Anyway, more and more companies are approving paternity leave. You know what's a paternity?
Is that when your dog has a baby?
I thought it's like poultry, like chicken.
No. Why would you have a
Yes.
leave of a chicken?
I like that. That's a good. That's a fucking great idea.
Paternity leave.
Paternity leave?
That's when you're Polish and you leave your job.
I need to raise the kid? No, wait.
No, not it's paternity as in P-A-W as in to take care of your pet. Like when you get a pet, yeah, paternity leave. So more companies are approving paternity leave because of the
Where?
care.
Here in Lithuania.
No, not in
Definitely
Lithuania. Not in Lithuania, but I assume in United States where the freedom of speech is not
Yeah,
anymore.
but in US they don't get 3 days. It must be in Europe.
Then maybe I didn't check on it more. Unfortunately, I should have probably read more on it, but I didn't. And then the last thing that I wrote down that Europe is entering the era of queens, because there is a lot of heirs to the throne who are ladies, like princesses, and they don't have men. So Spain, the Netherlands, Norway, and Belgium are gonna have queens in the future and not the male monarchy.
God help us.
God help. What the hell, man? Being sexist and all? What? I don't know. I have all kinds of accents depending on the position of my tongue.
Women in power.
Women in power, yes,
And
man. The powering through by the women. Are you excited about it? Do you believe in women in power? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Two people.
I need to share a fact about my work.
Yes, please.
I was excited about my work, and on the first day they gave us some statistics.
About suicide
There
rates.
are 66% women and 33% men.
Yeah, what kind of work is it? prostitution.
No, in the office.
Not even.
There is prostitution in the office happening. But what kind of work do you do in the office?
Oh, it's a bit like
Janitor.
outsourcing stuff, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Trafficking.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, statistically, in all the Baltic states, there are more women than men in general. So it just so happens that, in Baltics, there are more women than men, and more girls are, I think, born in general. So it just happens. And maybe women are just more productive as well and have more stamina and stuff. Oh, I was thinking that when I was diagnosed with alopecia, they found that I have not enough estrogen, and estrogen is directly responsible for the control of fear in your brain. So basically, women are more courageous by nature because we have more estrogen. It means that we have more control over fear in general. Men have more impulses probably because of testosterone. They act on anger and stuff. But women just more courageous by biology. It's just I'm not woman enough. I'm like a sub-woman. But normal women are very courageous.
I agree.
I think you are.
What the hell?
Cheers to that. Stand up.
I didn't know it was a coming out party for me, being courageous, but thank you for your belief in me. I don't have belief in myself. I don't know why you see me courageous, but because I talk into the microphone? Let me deep throat it. I don't know. Courageous. Courage comes sometimes through the throat. Are you courageous?
Through the throat, certainly.
I don't know. I think courage is a thing. We find things courageous depending on what we fear. So we find people that do things that we want to do but scared of, courageous. But in my opinion, I'm a chicken because I still cannot do things that I would like to do because I'm scared of them. But to some people, I might look courageous because I do things that they wish they could do, and I just do them. Because, so it's just, courage is very relative, yes. It depends on what you find, what you value, what you want to do in life. Because,
just waking up and not fucking blowing your brains out is courageous.
That's also like you consider different things courageous. Don't do it. If you consider don't, we value you.
No. Just terrified by death.
Yeah, it's crazy. The cleanup is crazy. Just okay, I'm not gonna go into that. I have some experience. But in any way, I think on this note we're gonna wrap up a little bit. A little bit.
I'm gonna do it.
This is pay what you can type of event. If you feel like donating, I'm gonna be in the back. You can make a donation in cash or card. I have donation links. If you give a big dick, I wanted to say no. I'm a married woman. I need to remind myself. If you give a big bill, I'll do upside down twerking on a wall for you. I encourage some girls to see this. I don't know if I can do it, but we will find out.
And if you leave a small bill, I do the twerking. So.
Yeah, that's more inspirational. Thank you very much, Matt, for giving me company tonight. I hope to see you again on the stage. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much.
I don't believe you, but thank you.
It's okay. I'll make you believe next time. And we do it every Wednesday. Spread the word. Thank you very much for spending time with us. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.